Hello everyone, so this is an Ari, and it's a good day today. It's snowing where I am, I've got no more work meetings today, and we've got a flavour of the month meme deck that's actually really good. So you may have seen this on Ladder. This video is going to be posted on Thursday, but Wednesday when I'm recording this. And it's really, really good. So it's ClogNova Cloggers. So I have no idea why this deck feels as strong as it does, but yeah, it just does really well. I played this for like 2 hours last night and went up about like 70 MMR, so it's definitely very strong. It just feels like you have tools for every situation, if that makes sense. Um, so I'll explain quickly the idea. You're doing the typical cloggers kind of stuff. You're playing your Viper Witches, playing coated weapons, all that kind of stuff to just clog up the opponent's deck with useless stuff, get a bit of a difference in deck size, play Colgrim later on. Job's a good one. But you also have a lot of other things to do in the meantime. So you have things like Vigo into Hunting Pack, and because you are running so many golds, because Nova's sort of pushing down the provision limit, you're not running the top end stuff, it means that you're guaranteed to get what you're looking for. So typically Vigo is going to be going for Hunting Pack, that'll play for 12 points because it'll pull the two from your deck, or later on you could play it for another Viper Witcher Mentor, for example. And if you sort of set that up right, you chuck something in the deck that's pretty high value, it can be playing for 11, 12, 13, something like that, and you can potentially play four of those with location and the two natural ones from your deck. So there's a lot of points, pretty much tools for every situation, and yeah, very fun deck. I'll be playing this quite a bit. So I'll get into the games. Just a forewarning, I've got a few things I want to talk about, like channel and streaming and all that nonsense in the first game, so bear with me on that. Second game will be a bit more analytical, I guess, and I would just ask if you want to see more content from me, if you could subscribe, that would really help me out. So I'll get into the games and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright. Last time I played against this felt really, really good. Yeah, so I'll get the channel nonsense out of the way. So basically, I spoke about this a little bit recently, but I've been sort of looking to really make a go of it with the channel this year, because last year, if you follow me back then, I wasn't posting all that much. I don't even know what I want to do here. Yeah, I wasn't posting all that much, and it was like slow going, which is to be expected. I think I posted like 15, 20 videos or whatever. And I got up to about 150 subscribers, and I was pretty happy. But this year, I really wanted to, go for it, set myself a bit of a schedule. And now I sort of feel comfortable after a month and a bit of doing that now. Sort of like setting it in stone that I'll be posting videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Yeah, that's right. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And I'm also looking to stream every Friday at about 4:30 GMT. The stream times may be changing. This is kind of going to be dependent on a few things, as life happens, boys. Life does happen. So I'll just have to keep that in mind. So there may be a change on that. But in terms of the video uploads, I'm quite happy to, kind of commit myself to that schedule now. And a big part of that, obviously, I really want to say big thank you if you've been watching my videos, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. Mainly because I wanted to try and do this, like with my channel and stuff, and sort of see where I could go with it. And the response has been like absolutely amazing. As I say, I was at about 150 subscribers when we came into this year, and now we're just shy of 350 within a month. So really, really pleased with that, and yeah, I'm just very, very thankful. I won't get all too soppy on you, but it does really mean a lot to me. So massive thank you for that. and yeah, we're gonna stick to it. Definitely gonna stick to it. In terms of how the streams are gonna go, I need to think about what I'm doing here. No idea. Okay, we'll just do that. In terms of how the streams are gonna go, I'm gonna be, would you believe it, playing Gwent. In terms of like length of the stream, I'm not too sure what I want to do. Whether it'll be I'm just gonna play Gwent for, you know, like 3-4 hours, whatever. If it's gonna be, you know, Gwent for like say 2 hours and then like an hour of something else, or we just do some ladder and then mess about doing some other stuff. I'm not too sure how I want to structure it at the moment. We can play Berengar. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and I just want to leave that a bit flexible, if that makes sense. In terms of the videos are going to be usual nonsense. A lot of deck stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and kind of depending on it's going to depend on how it lines up, if that makes sense. But I will probably be looking to either fit the 6 faction 6 decks videos around that, and if it doesn't fit around that, that'll probably be just a 4th video. So interesting. I mean, we could pass here. I don't know how much I like passing there, but I also kind of don't want to play this stuff. Okay, whatever, I'll pass. Yeah, so the 6 faction 6 decks will be coming on like a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. If it sort of lines up with the new season, or I'll, you know, drop on a Wednesday or a Saturday, or however it lines up so it's out on the day of the new season. So if I know a few people watch those for ideas for the new season, so they'll be much more timely, sort of coming out on the day, 2 p.m. That's the other thing, forgot to mention, videos will be 2 p.m. I'm really trying to sort of get a lot more structured, because it has been very intermittent and chucking them out at whatever time, but instead I'm getting them recorded, get them queued up, they're going to be going out at 2 p.m. So that's GMT each time, so big commitment here. So yeah, I think that's all I had to cover. And again, I've already said it, but a massive thank you for all the support I've been getting on my videos over the last month, and pretty much since I've started. You've all been great, but especially this last month, it's been far better than I could have asked for. So yeah, massive thank you on that. Right, I will get back to talking about nonsense when I figure out what I want to do here. This hand's so heavy. So heavy. We maybe drop Roderick. Drop that. Okay, that's a little better. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Do we want to thin anything? Like, we can thin out a Turnage House, but I think we usually get value with that, so I may just play the Cynthia. I kind of like playing the Cynthia here. Cool. I was talking about something then. Yeah, sorry, I was saying thank you. Sorry, I got distracted with this round. Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. I'd sort of said to my girlfriend, like, at the start of this, I was like, I really want to make a go of it, sort of see how it can go, because I actually enjoy, you know, making videos, and if you're all interested in seeing it, it works out. I'd be posting regardless of if they were getting views or not, but obviously seeing that there's been a lot of interest and everyone's been really supportive, it really means a lot. And so yeah, definitely this year we're gonna be pushing for it, see where I can take it. I think that's it for me being whiny, and giving the usual means so much to me kind of thing. Sure, you're probably bored of hearing it from me now. And we'll actually focus on the game a little bit, as obviously this is a relatively new deck. yeah, there's a couple of lists flying around for this. So there's like this variant that I'm playing. I've seen a few people have been playing. Probably just banish that. Yeah, a few people have been playing like a variant that runs Theon for like the defender. And I think personally, I think this version's a little better. Like running the Berengar and the Peter. Because the alternative is you kind of have to jiggle about some of the what's it called, the provisions and stuff, and it gets a little awkward. We don't even care about the bleeding value. We'll just take that, go on our way. Just try and clog up the deck a bit. But yeah, I feel like this version's a lot better because the other version's trying to play a bit more like the typical kind of Colgrim list. Whereas this is a lot more looking to take advantage of like the many options you kind of have out there. So what are we actually doing here? I think we maybe just Mena so we can just snipe away these two.
The Empire will be victorious.
Oh, we can take an archer. Snipe this one away. Means we can save a charge on Bertha. And so, in terms of what we're going to do here, what I am considering is Call the Forest, shuffle back would be fine. Maybe shuffling back, put an Ethne in deck. And like, hear me out on this, boys, hear me out on this. All their tutors are gone now. This is a diversion list. And they played both, so they're not going to get another Ethne. But it does mean Viper Witch Mentors are going to be playing for like 12. It's kind of good. And as I'm saying that, I'm like, yep, completely makes sense to do that. So we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. And we don't have to worry about waiting until we go down. Vigo we probably use for the thinning. Just because a lot more value. Yeah, we kill one of these just because probably got like a Gezrus or something stupid. So here we could just play this. We could do the thinning. I think I kind of like the thinning.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Wait, so this is going to play for 9. And it shivs 2, and then that means Colgrim gets 6. The 9, 16, 15. It plays for more points playing the hunting pack. So I'll explain that quickly. So the 2 thinning means that Colgrim's then going to get... Basically, Colgrim's going to tick 3 times, and each tick's going to be worth 2 because of the thinning. So that means that Colgrim is going to get another 6 points. And this is already played for 9, whereas this would play for 12. So, although it's like 3 points higher initially, it ends up being better value. Cool. Cool.
I demand justice. A trial by ordeal.
And then we'll go Gotha. No, I'm not pronouncing it. I'm not pronouncing it, boys. Don't bait me into that. We're not pronouncing it. It's Gezrus more points, which is Gezrus 12. It's the same. Swings and roundabouts.
Focus on its movements and quiet the noise in your head.
But this should be enough. What's that, like Forest Protector, God? Don't know if they run God in this list. Yeah, Protector. And that's got to be a God or something. Oh no, that's the Shape in Nature. That's Shape in Nature. Okay. It's going to be tight, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll just quickly check. There won't be anything higher than 12, will there? Why am I even checking? I know that none of these are worth 12. Yeah, we're just playing this.
Your blade's just an extension of your
And then we can just shuffle back. Whatever. What's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wins by 3. Very, very tight. Yeah, not sure if I could have played that a little better. But I'm happy enough to post this one, boys. We're not redoing it. Typically have a pretty decent matchup against. Because we can really do a number on their graveyard. You know, really mess it up. Make the draws all clumsy. Because it already, like, as a list, struggles quite a bit with its draws. You know, you only really have, like, Blood Eagle for, like, consistency. Obviously, you got things like Vabion that help with that, but they're a deck that's a lot more susceptible to clog because they're not running an Aeromancy. In terms of what we're doing right now, we may as well just Cynthia. I'm pretty happy with that because it's relatively proactive, not a big commitment from us, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to tilt my camera down a little bit actually. A little bit high. There we go. So the Great Sword. I mean, I don't feel amazing about giving him another one of those, but I think... So I'm considering like coated weapons. I think coated weapons is correct because then Hjalmar's kind of terrible. I think that's maybe the way to go. I mean, it's not great them having another Great Sword, but yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Not perfect, but it'll do. It will do. Alright, so looks like we're just taking this one out anyway. Yeah, we just joust that away. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. And I've not changed it again. I keep forgetting to do this. I played all last night, and I've now played like a couple of games today, forgetting to change attack advantage to magic lamp. I will do it one day. I'll make sure it's done before like I put up like the deck list, and you know I edit it into the intro and all that kind of stuff. But it doesn't help me right now when I've got a suboptimal at least. But it's not all that important, I don't think. Clog's going pretty nice though. Really good thing in this matchup as well, like a really important thing to remember when you're playing against both Nilfgaard and Skellige, especially in like a lockdown list, is they really lack tempo. So one thing you always kind of want to be watching out for is that you can sort of very efficiently you know, pass on even at some points and be quite comfortable that they're just never getting back up. They're never catching up. You know, like here, if they incorrectly play a card here, we're passing. Short of them coming like a Hemdall, we're always passing here. I mean, even then, a Hemdall plays for like 14, and then they're at 23, and they still need to produce another 10. Yeah. Probably 9, 8. Another 8, yeah. So like Hemdall and 8 points just to stay even. I don't think to do it. Scald's an interesting one. Scald is definitely an interesting one. Okay, there's your 8. So, as I said, Hemdall would play for like 16. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We just take our pass here. They have to commit something quite big to not lose on even here. Which they may find a little awkward, which it kind of looks like they do. Yeah, so they haven't found it. And they still need to find 6. That doesn't put my head. That's what I mean, boys. That's why, like, knowing when to pass against Skellige can really win you games. Oh, look. Is this guy just forfeiting? Just accepting that? Yeah. It looks like he's kind of giving up here. Alright, I'll include this one as like a little snippet of like perfect example of learn when you're passing against Skellige. Especially at like lower ranks and stuff, like if you know how to pass against Skellige, you can just win games like that. Our only real hope is like clogging the absolute life out of them and trying to take it in like 2 rounds, just 2-0 them. And for that, we are probably going to need Helga down early. Actually, maybe we don't want a Helga early. We definitely have a hand that would like really benefit from Helga, but I'm really not sure. I'm not sure. Right, I really need to think about it, because if I'm dropping Helga, I need to do it now. It definitely secures us round 1, but it's then what we do to leverage that. I think we maybe get a push on. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Really not sure. I think we do need to put Helga there, or we just lose the round and we get pushed in round 2, and then we just lose a short round 3. Yeah, I think this may be correct. If only to be like super greedy, I'd maybe like hold on, but I don't think we're gonna have the luxury of being able to wait. So. Oh, this is kind of bad. Hey, wait a minute. That's a beast.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Intended. Intended. I was looking at it and I was like, all these are just kind of bad. Because dive is like horrible. I mean, it kills like an Endrega lava, but you're also killing off Roach. I couldn't do that to the boy. Could never do it to him. So we may want to put a Bruxer back in deck. I think right now I'm just going to protect Helga, just on the off chance they have natural selections. They might not. But yeah, Bruxer's kind of something that I would consider putting back for sure. Yeah, we'll just have to see. And we're being very patient with these charges. Obviously, we get value out of killing these Thrive engines, but gotta keep our eye on the prize. The important thing is killing consumers with Helga. Other stuff, by the by. Yeah, we need to kill that Slizzard. And so we maybe even coated weapons it. I don't know, but then they just have another one. Actually, no, I think we don't give them another one. We just take it out. And if push comes to shove, we can Mena for like, I don't know, like a code weapons, Tiny Joust, whatever, for, you know, if this is like a Barbagazi or something. Because we still have a charge, which isn't terrible. But yeah, making it clumsy for them to consume. Oh, I can't punish that. Oh, this is really sad. Wait, have they just given up? unexpected to win that one. Alright, we go again. It's going to be 4 games this video. Alright, I like this matchup. I really, really like this matchup. Mainly because you can just keep chucking students into the deck and it's absolutely great. So yeah, like I just want to get like a full game in. Like I got that Skellige game in for you, which is kind of like this is how you do it, boys. This is how you beat Skellige. We got a Vi Rage Quit. And I just hope this guy actually sees out to the end so I can actually get a full game. Because I don't want to leave you hanging with a Rage Quit and a good pass. I need to showcase what this deck can actually do. Because the first game was really close. I think I probably made a couple of mistakes on it. It was winnable. I just didn't quite get there, did we? Speaking of not getting there, what the hell are we doing with this hand? Maybe just War Council. Alright, gross. Yeah, we really didn't have yeah, I really don't like doing that. Knickers came out very early. The hand just didn't give us much in terms of options. And I kind of had to hope for a draw more than anything. I probably don't want to be giving them any more of that, so we'll just joust that away. I don't want them having more of that. Taking the sweet time. So do I want more adepts in their deck or not? I probably don't. We maybe just joust that away as well. Or we can Vega. I think we maybe Vega. Just get some thinning done. Because then I would imagine they're probably going to play target practice here. And then we can still Menno and hit the other one, and it's all hunky dory. But I'm bringing out the Nolan slang today, aren't I? You know what I mean? You play enough games, and you literally you just know what's happening a mile off. So we almost certainly joust that.
Nothing will stop us.
Not sure when we're gonna play ClogNova. We maybe push in around 2. We play ClogNova, get some value out, all that fun stuff.
Suffering? Our suffering binds us.
Yeah, we don't want him. I think it probably goes without saying we don't want more Erlands in their deck. We don't particularly want to be going to a long round, I don't think. I think we want to get stuff out of them here, try and kill some nonsense. Berengar. What are we doing? What are we doing? 12 points from them. No, they actually need 14 points. Yeah, I actually like this because it needs like John Natalis into into Cadweni Knight to win the round. And I mean, if they want to commit that this round, I'm really happy with that. Because there's going to be a lot of stuff we want to be resetting with our boy Peter. So I kind of like the pass here. We're basically banking on they have to have that one specific combination of cards. Or they're kind of in trouble here. and they were going down a couple of cards, or they have to pass on even or something like that, and we're usually in a good situation. Another option was playing the Siri Dash, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, so AA into Kedweni Knight will put them. Yeah, so that'll put them just shy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This again is the thing I was saying about in the Skellige game. Knowing the max point output of your opponent can really help you get some situations like this. Just being able to eye like situations like this, like right, this is what we need to do. Be really, really helpful. So, I mean, this is our dry pass card. If we get pushed, that is something to think about. So we have cards we want. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. This always resists a bleed if they just dry pass, which I expect we just ClogNova. I mean, they can't get away with a bleed here. Yeah, that's fine. So hold on to Helga's fine. However, playing it is also fine. Yeah, I think we play it. Mainly because if they do target practice here, we get to Helga ping coated weapons, put one back in, and then they probably pass after that, and we play ClogNova and we're up a card. I don't think we ever get bled out here, and Colgrim should be enough to just carry us. Or they can just do that, which is also perfectly fine. So we could give them another one of these. We could also give them one of our crap cards. I'm just thinking if we want to play an alchemist. Nah, we just take it. Just take it with Siri. Don't think about it too much. That was probably the argument for playing Siri first. I just didn't want him to cycle this. Yeah, maybe it was correct to play Siri first, but I think we usually fine here. So coated weapons will be pretty nice. Diplomacy is questionable at best. How many redraws we got? 2. So if we even want Roderick. Alright, I don't want to draw again just in case we brick Roderick, which would kind of be gross. Yeah, I'm considering if we want to play an alchemist. No, I don't think so. I think we just Roderick into Cynthia, doing some terrible stuff. I need to remember I can't play these yet because it will die, because I have done that a couple of times already. It happens to the best of us. That's a very nice banish from the coated weapons.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody Striegers.
Just bonk that away. We've thinned really, really nicely this game as well. So Colgrim's going to be a lot of value for us. And we probably end up shuffling back in the island with again, I'm not going to say it, Gothic. I can't do it, boys. I can't do it. It's not happening. It's fine, it's fine. We probably just play this now. Could also reset this. But I also like being super greedy and waiting a little bit. these clumsy turns because we have tons of stuff to do, but it's just which thing we want to do. I think we maybe just play Berengar. It's relatively like passive, and we just kind of wait and see. I'm a bit afraid of a Keldar. Oh, we finally got a GG. I can't remember what game that was from. What game was that? I think that might have been the Skellige one or something. Can't remember. Alright, so Keldar could be an issue. Definitely could be an issue.
Come. One of you must know the answer, sure.
Question is what to do about it. Guess it works. Guess it works. At the moment, we're just kind of waiting. Because Keldar's not like active yet, so we can kind of chill on that. Cool. He's been holding Lambert this whole time. Yeah, so we can put one of these back in the deck. We'll deal with that, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, we want to start messing about with that. Just give him useless stuff. It doesn't matter too much what we put in the deck, as like long term we're just going to use this to shuffle in Ireland. We maybe want to reset this, I'm not too sure. They are obviously cycling this, getting 4 points a turn, but I'm relatively confident that we outpoint that. I want to hold off on this because obviously Quen is a thing.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, a time to die.
So we can bonk that away. Which is probably correct. Is probably correct. And Sayus. That was new. So that'll be a 6 into a 10. So 6 into a 10 puts him down to 4, 4 into a 2, 2 down to 2. So this survives an Anseus.
To clear my name and restore my I will serve.
If we shuffle it back, what could we shuffle back? So we could shuffle something back and then he becomes an 11. 11 puts it down to 5. 5 into that 1, 1 into 4, 4 knocks it down. 4 both. So either outcome it's dead to a boiling oil. And I know that they can. Okay, so they're not doing it, but I knew like also there's Radovid's Royal Guards. But again, that would be at an 8, and whether it's 10 or 11, it dies if it gets Radovid's Royal Guards. So yeah, waiting for this to be played, so now we can shuffle in the island. Cool, and then I would imagine the last card's probably a Sideman, and we can reset that. It's gonna be close, boys, but I'm pretty sure we take this here. Shuffle back the island. Plays for 12.
Your blade's just an extension of
It's gonna tick for 9. Tick for another 9, and then we reset this.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Oh, it's a Leo. Okay. So that's almost certainly the one we're resetting, because that's 12 points, right? 12-point reset. Yeah, nothing even comes close. Cool. Not sure if this is enough. Might be. Might not. Just shy. Just shy. Okay. I'm absolutely burnt out from these. Although, like, the 2 long games were 2 losses. I'm burnt out. But trust me, deck's pretty good. So, yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. When you're watching this, I'll be streaming tomorrow. half 4 GMT, so depends where you are in the world, but yeah, it'll be half 4 GMT, and hopefully see some of you there.